Okay, we are continuing on with our lesson connecting unit rate, constant, and slope. This is very basic. It's not getting into the details that it's going to get into when you get into your higher level math classes, but for 7th grade, this is all we need to know. Rise over run, positive, negative, and we're just beginning. So more practice with slope. Slope is the change in y over the change in x. So we have to remember that. Change in y over the change in x, which is also the rise over the run. It is similar to k, which is the constant of proportionality, but it doesn't have to be proportional, which means it doesn't have to go through the origin. So we're going to use this graph, answer the following questions. What is the rise, which is the change in y? If it is falling, then we remember to type it negative. Well, this one's good because it gives the answer. The rise is 5 units, but in case we need to remember, we're going to count all the squares. 1 square, 2 squares, 3 squares, 4 squares, 5 squares. So the computer is not lying to me. It is positive 5, so I type 5. The second question is going to be, what is the run? So that is the change in x. So I'm going to count my squares again, although it does tell me, but I'm verifying. 1 square, 2 squares, 3 squares, 4 squares, 5 squares, 6 squares. So, and it's positive because it's moving forward along that x-axis. Okay. What is the slope of this line? Remember that it is y over x. That is rise over run. So since we found this is our rise, that's 5. Our run, or our x, is 6. So our answer is 5/6. Let's see, 5/6. We're going to hit submit and cross our fingers that I have done everything I'm supposed to do. View my score. Perfect score. So this is just practice, but we are going to continue to work on this and understand it. But at this point, just remember rise over run, y over x.